What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a quick video regarding the new weapons for the Kulve Taroth siege. Now, with the reintroduction of the event, the loot pool has been updated to include 14 new weapons. These are rarity 8 weapons, and I previously knew that they would come in, however I wasn't aware that it would be actually with this week's Kulve Taroth that they would be introduced. Nonetheless, they are here, so there are more weapons to dilute the Kulve Taroth RNG weapon pool, unfortunately. You may tell that I'm not exactly thrilled about this, but the weapons themselves could potentially prove useful. But anyway, what are the new weapons? Well, first, the greatsword is the Darcblade Thunder, rarity 8, attack 1008. That has 0% affinity, a maximum of blue sharpness, and a hidden thunder element of 600. It also has a 3-slot dual decoration and 20 defense. I believe this is the only weapon out of the new ones that doesn't have white sharpness, or can even gain white sharpness with maximum handicraft. Nonetheless, 600 thunder is quite nice, but I still don't think this greatsword is going to be top tier. Next, for the longsword, they've added the Taroth Sword Fire, a rarity 8 longsword that has 606 attack, white sharpness, 0% affinity, a hidden fire element of 450, a 3-slot dual decoration and 20 defense. This could potentially be quite nice for both a fire-based longsword or even an elementalist longsword. Next, with the sword and shield, there's the Taroth Slice of Fire, a rarity 8 sword and shield with 252 attack, white sharpness, 0 affinity, and a hidden fire element of 390. It also has a 3-slot decoration and that 20 defense bonus. Again, potentially a nice fire weapon should you be able to unlock the element. Next, with the hammer, there's the Taroth Hammer Sleep, a rarity 8 hammer with 1040 attack, white sharpness, 0 affinity, a hidden element of sleep with a 300 rating, and the standard 3-slot dual decoration and plus 30 defense. Potentially a nice sleep hammer. Next, with the lance, there's the Taroth Crest Poison, a rarity 8 lance with 460 attack, only blue sharpness, minus 10% affinity, but has a hidden poison element of 630. It also has the 3-slot dual decoration and plus 20 defense. It's a shame about the minus affinity and only having blue sharpness, but the poison ailment element, should you unlock it, is really high. Next is the Taroth Buster Ice, which is a rarity 8 gun lance with 414 attack, white sharpness, 0% affinity, a hidden ice element of 450, a 3-slot dual decoration plus 20 defense with long shelling type and level 3 shells. Again, nothing too special about this, especially because it's not level 4 shelling. Next, with the insect glaive, there's the Taroth Glaive Sleep, a rarity 8 insect glaive with 558 attack, white sharpness, 0% affinity, and a hidden sleep element of 270. It also has the 3-slot dual decoration and plus 20 defense. The kinset bonus for this weapon is a sever boost. Next, with the dual blades are the Taroth Daggers Blast, a rarity 8 set of dual blades with 252 attack, white sharpness, 0% affinity, a hidden fire element of 180, a 3-slot dual decoration, and plus 20 defense. Nothing too special about these, although the hidden element potentially could be quite nice. Next, with the Hunting Horn, the Taroth Pipe Sleep is a rarity 8 Hunting Horn with 798 attack, white sharpness, 0% affinity, a hidden sleep element of 420, and a 3-slot dual decoration. It also comes with 20 defense bonus. Now, as for the songs that you get with this Hunting Horn, I'm not completely 100% sure what they are. I did read that they are exactly the same as the Basil Juice Hunting Horn, which potentially could be quite useful. Next, with the Switch Axe, the Taroth Axe Water is a rarity 8 Switch Axe with 700 attack, white sharpness once you put a bit of handicraft onto it, 0% affinity, a hidden water element of 480, a tier 3 dual slot, and 20 defense bonus. It also comes with power files. Not too bad, especially if you can unlock the water element. Next, with the Charge Blade is the Taroth Strong Arm Water, a rarity 8 Charge Blade with 648 attack, white sharpness, 20% affinity, 300 water element that appears not to be hidden, a tier 3 decoration slot, 20 defense bonus, and power elemental files. This potentially could be one of the hardest hitting water element charge blades in the game. And personally, out of all of these, this is probably one I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. As for the ranged weapons with the bow, first is the Taroth Arrow Fire, which is a rarity 8 bow with 240 attack, 10% affinity, a hidden fire element of 360, that tier 3 dual slot, 20 defense bonus, and it comes with the close range and power coatings. Nothing too special about this. It's nice that it has the extra affinity, although I don't think I'll be replacing my Anjanath bow with this one. And then finally with both the bowguns, for the light bowgun you have the Taroth Blitz support, which is a rarity 8 light bowgun with 247 attack, 0% affinity, no elements, that tier 3 decoration slot, 30 defense bonus, and no deviation. It also seems to specialize in support and ailment ammunition types, making it potentially a nice and useful support like bowgun. And then finally with the heavy bowgun, you have the Taroth Assault Pierce, which is a rarity 8 heavy bowgun with 285 attack, 10% affinity, no elements, that tier 3 gem slot, 20 defense, and the Wyvern Snipe special ammo. Looking at the ammunition types available to this weapon, personally this one doesn't really look that interesting to me. But then again, I am not the best when it comes to heavy bowguns. But anyway, that's about it for the new weapons that we've got added to the Kulve Taroth Siege. Now, personally, I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't want to sound too negative, I normally like my videos to be quite positive, but to be honest, having these weapons added to the already quite substantial loot pool of the Kulve Taroth Siege is quite annoying. Despite having well over 1,200 hours on the game, I still haven't actually got all of the Kulve Taroth weapons from the original pool, and adding these 14 new weapons to it, it's just diluted it even further. People who are going into the Kulve Taroth Siege for the first time are going to be even more frustrated if there is one specific weapon that they really want from it. I would have preferred at least these 14 to be craftable weapons, but that isn't the case. Whilst I used to enjoy the Kulve Taroth Siege when it first came out, now it's just a slog and a pain. However, out of all of these weapons, bar the Charge Blade, I'm not really interested in any of them. It's just a pain in the ass that potentially we could spend hours and even days doing the Kulve Taroth Siege and you still may not be guaranteed to get the weapon you want. But anyway, what are your thoughts on the 14 new weapons added to the Kulve Taroth Siege? Leave a comment down below, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a quick information video regarding the 14 new weapons for the Kulve Taroth Siege in Monster Hunter World. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.